Hey, howdy everybody, welcome back. We're watching more of It, Welcome to Derry. This is Season 1, Episode 2, which is called, I don't know, The Thing in the Dark. Very interesting. While Charlotte and Will navigate their new life in Derry, Ronnie worries about her father's fate. Who are Charlotte and Will? We don't know. We don't know who's going to be in this series, apparently, because that first episode ending pulled the rug out from everybody. That was kind of wild. I really liked it, though. The first episode was good. It was solid. I think it had some interesting world-building stuff. It kind of took the concept of the Losers Club and turned it on its head with that ending. That was crazy. And now, who knows? Who knows where it's going to go? I assume that we're going to dive a little bit more into the military plot this time, and we're definitely going to see some more of Ronnie and Lily, which I'm so excited because Lily is my favorite character so far. I mean, there's a very limited cast of characters that I can have as my favorite now because 3 of them are dead. So rest in peace, Phil, Teddy, and what was Phil's sister's name? Like Shirley or something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. She's dead. She's gone. She's been killed by Pennywise as a demonic baby creature. So we will see where this goes. I'm excited. Bit of a longer episode. This one is an hour and 13 minutes. I'm hoping that there's going to be some like behind the scenes stuff at the end too, because I really enjoy that. And I like seeing kind of how they did some things. I liked what they did at the end of the first episode with that. So hopefully we get more behind the scenes stuff. So some of that hour 13 could be behind the scenes stuff. Let's jump into it. I'm excited. Let's go. I'm going to hop over here and I'm going to hit start recording, and I'm going to start. Let's go. Oh, jumping right back in here. Susie, that was her name. Jeez, yeah, that's insane. That was such a wild, messed up ending. Lily's going back to Juniper Hill. Ooh, title sequence. Oh, this is a crazy song for a show like this.
The bigger my toothy grin is.
Enjoy your lobotomy, kid.
Louder I say I'm happy.
Oh, there's Juniper Hill.
The bigger my toothy grin is.
Is that Pennywise with an Uzi? What are we? Tommy gun? This is a wild intro sequence. What in the world am I watching? That'd be sick if they took this. Cool. It'd be sick if they did that in like a different style depending on what era we're in as they go back in time. I'm hyped for this. The show has so much potential. I hope it does not waste it. And HBO rarely wastes potential. I think for the most part, the majority of the shows are very, very good.
So Grogan, huh?
Grogu?
The projectionist in the movie theater.
Oh, sorry. I should say, like after the fact, I realized that Teddy's family is related to Stan. And I looked it up and I double checked, and I believe Stan's dad is Teddy's older brother, who we saw in the dinner scene. So that's at least two connections, where we've got the Hanlon family, where that guy is somehow related to related to Mike, whether, I mean, I'm presuming it's his dad, could also be some other relative. I forgot if we knew his dad's name from the movies. Also, I got a little bit mixed up. It was not Richie who was the paranoid, like, weird one. Like, it was more Eddie, I think. So when I was saying last episode that Phil reminded me of Richie, I guess it was a little bit more Eddie. He's kind of a mix between Eddie and Richie, honestly. So you can see where I got a little bit confused, but I just wanted to clarify that. So, if you're watching this and it's the edited version, I will have edited my mistakes in that edited version of the first episode, so you probably saw that. So anyway, rant over. Sorry, continuing. I'm assuming that these cops here are talking about blaming Ronnie's dad for what happened in the theater. Which, what? How did Ronnie's dad shred a kid to bits and slam him into the window of the viewing deck area? And what?
little Philly Malkin went to school with my boy.
And now Philly's dead. Little Philly Malkin.
A lot of blood, no bodies.
No bodies. Really? I mean, I guess Pennywise does take the bodies, so it makes sense.
They're still out there.
Well, they're gonna stay out there till they either find those kids or figure out how to pin this on me.
Told them you were here in bed after watching the Andy Griffith with me.
Yeah, but Ronnie was there.
She's safe, Mama. That's all that matters.
Sure she is. Pennywise gunning for her.
If you think I'm letting Ronnie out of my sight, you got another thing coming.
You can't protect that girl forever.
Oh, you can't. Pennywise is coming.
Ronnie, don't play with me now. I know you're there.
Are they really gonna try and pin this on you and take you away?
Oh, baby.
She's seen some crazy stuff, man.
Nothing's gonna happen to me.
Mm-hmm. Something is going to happen to him. Everything will not be okay. There is an alien preying on people in this town.
There he is.
Okay, so that must mean Leroy is Mike's dad, then. In that case. Got it. Okay, cool. Unless, wait, no, but is that guy's name Leroy? I don't know.
You know I've been waiting on it.
Is he Leroy or is the kid? I don't know. The kid is Mike's dad. I think.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
He's Leroy. That's right. I remember that from the first episode.
It's more space.
It's very nice.
It's a nice house.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so the kid must be Will from the description that I read. And then she's Charlotte. She's like, oh, they're black.
You sure we're good here?
If anybody's got a problem with it, they can take it up to JFK.
Yep. This kid as well. Got it.
This thing's amazing!
I found a nice little secondhand shop downtown.
The exact kind I wanted.
Maybe we could use this to spy on the neighbors.
Don't tell mom.
Yeah, probably not. It's just a joke.
Hilarious.
You have one mirror to collect the light.
And one that magnifies it.
Will knows what he's talking about. And he becomes a farmer.
That was a good call on a telescope, baby. Thank
you. She figured out he wanted a telescope.
That hurt?
What's the exact opposite of hurt?
I just got beat with a metal pipe. No big deal.
I do not like being apart.
Part of what?
So stupid, bro. Curfew. I wonder if that is that because of what happened at the theater? Oh, Margie.
What? Tell us what? I promise we won't tell anyone.
Quit trying to insert yourself into these conversations, Marge.
We're your best friends.
Yeah, we are.
Promise not to laugh. Cross my heart and hope to die. I think Scotty Mills is turning into kind of a dreamboat. See, I knew you guys would laugh. Well, that was before he told us it was Scott the Snot.
What is Marge doing? What's her deal?
Are you talking about me? Sorry, I can't breathe my mouth.
Marge, you're being cringe. Just leave.
Look who's back.
Loony Lily. Oh, no, it's Ronnie. Never mind. Major arpeggio. Were people really this annoying? I mean, kids are annoying today too. I should know. But like, this seems like another level in the 60s.
I just wanted to make sure you were okay. We haven't really talked since, the thing that happened. I'm fine.
She's not fine.
I saw you talking to Ronnie Grogan.
She believes the rumors about Ronnie and her dad.
How about eating lunch with us today?
No, you're weird, Marge.
Who cares about your stupid patty cake?
Oh, give her a brand new perspective on life.
Is this some Stargate class?
Will, you're late. On your first day, too? That's crazy.
Are you new to the concept of time, Mr. Hanlon?
Oh, burn.
Like, relativity?
It's his first day. He can't find his way around. Oh, perfect target for bullying. Yup.
Hit a point. Good pencil. Thanks.
Got to establish the nice classmate. Okay.
Colonel Fuller wanted to see.
Who's that?
We searched his quarters, found the weapon used in your barracks. Finally admitted to it under questioning.
Masters.
Just an asshole wanting to put a scare into a colored airman.
I figured it was something like that because, that's pretty stupid for Russian spies to just bust in there and then, one other guy shows up and they just run away. So, okay, it was just that they were playing a prank on him. Makes sense.
Sir, that weapon that you recovered, it was dark in there, but it looked like a Makarov PM.
You have a good eye. Was a Makarov. Why?
Nothing, just one day when I'm telling my grandkids that I stared into the face of death, I want to have all the details.
There's something about that, I feel like. That's not the end of that we're going to hear. I don't know what that is or how it ties in, but we'll see. Do, 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 do. Closed for the cleaning of gore. So I know, because I've read a little bit, I just in general, just seeing some things, I know that the government knows about Pennywise and they're like trying to use him as a weapon or something. That's kind of the basic concept of the government stuff, I think. Oh, okay. People don't like Paul Bunyan. Why are they so upset about Paul Bunyan? They're upset about Paul Bunyan for something, but I know the government like is trying to use Pennywise as a weapon. That general concept, but I don't know if they know it yet. And I wonder if maybe Leroy helps them with that, if like he's kind of in on this. And I wonder to what capacity are they doing all that? I don't know. I don't think they know about Pennywise yet. I could be wrong, but we'll have to see.
Paul Bunyan, for Pete's sake. He's an American hero.
He's an eyesore.
You know what I say? Let the pigeon sort it out.
Yes, I'd like to make a roast tonight.
Yummy.
So, you passing through?
Oh, I actually just moved in. I suppose I do really stick out around here.
Gosh, I didn't mean it that way. It's just, been here a lot of years. You see the same faces day in, day out. It's nice to have a little bit of variety. Stan Kirsch.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm Charlotte Hanlon.
Okay, I looked up Kirsch. I've kind of gotten in the habit of like looking up names so I can make these connections. Mrs. Kirsch was the lady, the old lady, that they went to her house and then she like got naked and ran at the camera. You know, like the Pennywise did that whole thing from chapter 2. So interesting. We'll see how that plays out, if there's any real connection there. Also, I feel like I want to say this. That scene in the movie, I expect it to be way scarier. Not gonna lie. Like the weird CGI face on Granny was not it. When I saw that, I mean, it was it, but it was not the thing that I wanted. when I saw it, I don't know, I can't talk, dude. When I saw it in the trailer, pretty sure it was in the trailer. When I saw it in the trailer, I was like, oh, this is going to be cool. Because you just get like a glimpse of like something running at the camera. And you're like, oh, and then it turns out to be some goofy looking grandma. And it's like, okay, that's not scary. It had the potential to be. But I think chapter 2 did drop the ball on some of the scares. But ultimately, I still think it was good. All right. What is Charlotte seeing?
Why is no one stopping this?
Boys will be boys.
They're just used to it here.
You hear me?
Incoming racism 3, 2, 1.
He's getting away. Get him. Leave him alone.
Ugh. Soundtrack's unsettling. She does really stick out here.
Don't tell me boys will be boys. How about boys will be kind? Boys will be measured by their mamas in their new house. It was pathetic, Leroy. Nobody seemed bothered by it in the slightest. And then when I shouted, they looked at me like I was the crazy one. What were they doing outside of school in the first place?
Those kids are Pennywise calling it.
After Shreveport, I think the last thing that you need to get is involved.
Can you guys stop fighting?
We're not fighting.
We're talking. That's just how we talk.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get to hear how your first day went.
It was fine. Mom, okay, can I go now?
We're all off living separate lives most of the day. And all I ask is for a little family time at night.
I'm not the one that's causing trouble. I'm not the one that's making signs. I'm not the one that's sitting in places where I'm not wanted.
What is with you tonight? Why are you coming at me like this?
I'm sorry, baby. I had a day, is all.
There's something about the model of that gun or something that might be important. I don't know. Oh, she getting jumped. She getting jumped. Pennywise 3, 2, 1. Mama gonna jump out the picture type scare. No, don't put your covers over your head. Come on. I heard the bed creak. Oh, geez. That's a claustrophobic nightmare scenario. I've like had that feeling of like, you know, the covers are on you and you like, ugh. Oh no. The fun part about this. The fun part about this show and Pennywise in general is like you don't know if it's real or a dream. a lot of the time. What is that?
You tore me apart, Ronnie.
She die in childbirth? Yeah.
Why'd you do it? All I wanted was to hold my baby. And you killed me. Like you killed those kids. Like you're gonna kill your father.
That's crazy.
They'll come for him. And he'll
Ugh. Ugh. That's rough, dude. Oh, the soundtrack, man. Oh.
Look at the mess you made.
Ew, get down, mama. Ew, why is she walking like that? Oh.
Everything okay? Daddy's in here.
Okay. That was genuinely a little scary. The first episode wasn't really scary as much as it was more just kind of uncomfortable. But then this one, like that, oh man. And it still, it had that like kind of slightly comedic Pennywise edge to it. That was genuinely a great scene where like it's kind of funny, but it's also over the top and you can't tell if you want to laugh or that was really well done. Okay. And dude, the way she walked, I like the goofy scary stuff. I'm a fan of goofy scary. This rides that line really, really well. I think, like I was just saying earlier, I think the grandma from the part 2 was a little bit too much on the goofy side and not enough on the scary side. That was perfect. That was perfect goofy scary. That was awesome. Oh man. That's so cool.
I don't know what it was, but I guarantee y'all, it was some cracker shit.
Coming to me asking me like I did something.
Oh, that's the Halloran guy.
They're hitting up everybody.
What the hell you think it's all about?
Go along to get along, you dig?
So how long they question you for?
They didn't.
They don't think you could have done it? Yeah, dude, his name's Dick Halloran. That's literally the guy from The Shining. Also, I feel like I know that actor somewhere. Did I look him up last episode? Give me a second. I'm checking this. Okay, I don't know him. He probably just looks like somebody. Also, I double checked, and Dick Halloran is in the It book, I believe, from what I can see, as like a side character for like some backstory for a thing. So they're probably just filling out his character a little more here. Also, you know, Stephen King likes to have some continuity things between his books. I haven't gotten super into him as an author. I bought the It book to try to read it, and I got a couple chapters in. I really want to read The Shining, because that's still one of like the best horror movies in terms of atmosphere, I feel. And it's one of those older horror movies that still holds up and is still very unsettling today, where a lot of them are just kind of cheesy. But cool. All right. So it is supposed to be, I guess, the same character where, you know, when he gets a little older, he goes and works at the hotel. All right. Well, we'll see where his character goes. Now I'm extra interested.
Everybody knows he hurt those kids.
No, you want somebody to pin it on. You also have no evidence to convict, so...
You think I'm not doing everything I can to place him there that night? I've got no evidence, and he's got an alibi. This is...
This ain't America.
Don't get you slipping up.
This is Derry.
Derry is in America, my brother. This town's corrupt, man. Here's my theory for what's going to happen. I bet in his search to find out what really happened to those kids, he discovers Pennywise and then tries to find out a way to capture and use him with the government. I think that's where this is going, which is interesting because he needs to find out who did it, because Ronnie's dad definitely didn't do it.
Time to go.
Go? I'm just getting started.
Where are we supposed to go to relax around here?
No, don't worry. I know somebody that can help us out, as long as you fellas can handle a little moonshine.
I don't know about that, man. Man, shit's kind of strong.
Oh, yeah? Well, so am I.
Hey, hush up, man. You gonna get us written up.
You're gone, bro. You ain't strong.
What are you fellas doing out?
Just chilling.
Base is on lockdown. Nobody's allowed on or off without special permission.
We all been questioned and cleared.
Don't move. Any of you. Let the OD sort this out.
Okay, but you be sure to let him know Dick Halloran's out here. Got myself some special privileges.
I got 3 drunk airmen here snuck off base. Need you to send someone. Guy
Snuck?
named Halloran? Dick, yeah. Yes, sir.
Dick Halloran's got some special something going on. He's got some masterful clearance.
Oh, straight to quarters.
Thank you, sir. Hell they got you doing, Halloran?
Halloran's a special man. I forget, does Halloran have the Shining power? I believe he does. It's been a while since I've seen The Shining. I recently bought it on 4K. I got that in Dr. Sleep back there. I just bought it. As well as Trick or Treat, the Steelbook, the new Steelbook that just dropped. So 3 peak Halloween movies I gotta watch now. Even though it's November, but whatever. Who's this gang? Oh, it's Jacob from Twilight. Yeah, before he cut his hair.
Looking a little green around the gills there, Halloran. This is the 4th dig site in as many months. I'm getting tired of dragging my ass out into the middle of the woods for scraps.
Are they looking for Pennywise?
Might be fooling some of the people around here with these so-called gifts of yours, but the only gifts I see are the ones that the U.S. government feels.
Yeah.
With nothing to show
The Shining power. Please let that be it. He can shine, bro.
Close, I can feel it.
You better hope so.
Is his power allowing him to sense Pennywise or something? Crazy transition. Marge, she does not care. She's going through it, and all you can care about is your little girl clique. Grow up, kid. 3 people just died.
You need to talk.
Ronnie's being tortured by Pennywise.
He came back. Get a load of Square Central.
Wow, sick burn.
I thought you said she wasn't crazy anymore.
I don't know. She seemed better.
Wonder what they're talking about.
Probably planning another murder. Maybe we're next.
Shut up, Marge. You're not funny, Marge. We can't take you anywhere. It's the type of vibe I'm getting.
Are you hurt? No, but it said things. Like what? They're going to come for my dad, take him away, and that he'll fry. Everyone knows your dad had nothing to do with this. When the cops asked me, I told them he wasn't even there. You told them what you told me, right? They asked what happened, and I said I wasn't really sure, but you told me a monster came out of that screen. You told me.
Yeah, it did. But you can't just say that to the cops. She has a reputation that she doesn't want to encourage.
You don't tell them that too soon. They're going to decide what happened that night.
What's going on here?
And if I do tell them, they'll think I'm crazy and take me away. I can't go through that again. This is my dad's life we're talking about. I told him he wasn't there. That's all I can do. I'm sure it'll be fine. And I'm sure we both know that's some bullshit!
Excuse me, young lady. You're coming with me.
What a weird scene.
You can't sit there. It's saved.
This spot of the 4?
It's not saved. It's the floor. You can't save the floor. Who would it be saved for?
Okay, shorty.
What you reading? 101 Scientific Facts by Thomas Inwood.
Nerd. It seems like Shorty's gonna be Will's friend, though. Oh, is that Scotty? Is it? I don't know.
Hello? Oh, hi. Science. Cool.
I don't think that's Scotty.
I'm Rich, by the way.
Rich. Confirmed. Not Scotty.
You might want to run now.
What?
You again.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Now he's gonna get in trouble at school for doing nothing.
What a lovely shop.
Thank you. So are you looking for anything in particular?
You know, you actually sold a telescope to my husband, I think last week.
I remember. Very polite.
My family and I just moved to town and we're looking for things to fill the place, so.
You have a son, right?
Yeah. Will, he's 12. He'll be 13 in August.
Rose.
For a return customer.
Oh.
Feel free to look around.
Thank you so much.
Something's off about her. I don't trust her.
Sorry, I stink, I know. There was a stink bomb on your second day of school?
That wasn't him.
No, I didn't do it.
Okay, I just got blamed. Why are you here?
Cussing.
Were you wrongfully accused too?
No, I'm guilty as hell.
I'm Will.
Time for
Ronnie.
potential Losers Club 2.0 before some of them die or something.
That's not on our syllabus.
I'm just a nerd and I like reading though.
Guess I must have gone an old syllabus.
Are you reading that for fun?
No.
This has got to be the first time a kid in this school has lied about doing schoolwork to cover up doing more boring reading.
It's not boring.
All right. Then what is it?
Science is interesting. Take that stink bomb. You know it's made up of many different chemicals, right?
Nerd.
Sulfide.
Nerd.
Other stuff. But the point
Nerd.
is, it's the same exact stuff that makes up the clouds around Jupiter and Venus. Maybe I smell bad.
But I smell like planet
Or
clouds.
maybe I'm just covered in stardust.
That's stupid, bro. Shut up.
You're weird.
Takes one to know one.
No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. You can tell when somebody's weird without having to be weird yourself. Come on, buddy. Lily? Lily? What's up with her? Being taken back to Juniper Hill? Bowers. Henry Bowers. Yeah, the bully. That's right. Interesting.
If what you say is true and Mr. Grogan wasn't there in the auditorium, well...
That just leaves her.
It doesn't take long before the only witness starts to...
That's crazy.
The only suspect.
That's crazy.
Had something to do with this.
No.
Yeah, he does.
People hear stories about a girl with emotional problems, found covered in her friend's blood. But you can see how this doesn't look good.
She's a 12-ish-year-old girl. What would she do?
We're gonna send you back to Juniper Hill.
That's crazy.
No, please.
No, they're locking her up. This isn't a temporary thing. They need a scapegoat for this.
Tell you what, how about I ask you one more time? I'll even rephrase the question if that'll make it easier for you, all right? I'm not gonna ask you if you saw Hank Grogan there at the theater that night. What I'm gonna ask you is, can you be absolutely, positively certain that he wasn't there?
Yep.
He didn't do nothing to those kids!
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. It was only a matter of time. Oh, you can't phrase a question like that because she has no way of 100% knowing that he wasn't there. He works there. She wouldn't know. And of course she's going to say no. She has no real way of knowing because she doesn't want to go back to Juniper Hill. It's going to mess with her even more. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Okay.
It's gonna be okay, baby. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Abby. Mommy, watch my baby!
Pennywise was right. He was correct.
What do you think you're doing? Do you know what time it is?
Where is she? What did you tell them? I didn't. He tricked me.
Yeah, he did.
This is about my daddy. They took my daddy away.
Enough! Go home before I call your grandmother.
No! You know he didn't do it! You knew it! What did you do, Lily Bainbridge?
Yeah, but Chief Bowers manipulated her. He needed a scapegoat for it. Someone had to be taken away. You can't just say, oh, it's the alien shape-shifting clown monster from outer space. No one's gonna believe that.
Hey, what the hell?
Relax.
Oh, here's the gun part coming back. That's the gun, right?
Guard!
I'm not gonna shoot you.
You're gonna shoot yourself.
That is a Makarov PM. It's the same model that you put in my face the other night. This one's mine. A souvenir from my time in a North Korean POW camp.
I'm crying.
She's standard issue east of the Berlin Wall, but not too common around here.
So where did he get it?
Takes 2 hands and a couple tries.
Maybe he is a Russian spy.
You cocked that gun less than a second. And I've seen trained Korean officers take longer than that.
I knew there was something important there.
But you sure as hell weren't in my room the other night. And near as I can tell, you can barely strip down an M16, much less handle a Soviet pistol like you're married to it.
Maybe he is a Russian spy and he's faking. Yeah, he can't do it. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. What's the point of all this? It's a cover-up?
I just thought you should know you have an innocent man locked in a stockade.
Bastard signed a confession.
Yeah, well, he lied, sir.
Unless he wasn't the guy with the gun, even. But then, like, I don't know. And there were other guys there. He could have been one of the other guys. This guy's in on it. This guy's in on whatever the cover-up thing is happening.
I needed to know if word of your brain injury in South Korea were true. Major, you did not disappoint. A damaged amygdala. 50 years in the field, and I've never heard of such a thing. I've spent enough time in combat to know a brave man when I see one. But you, Major, are the rarest of creatures.
Oh, he can't feel fear. Yeah. He can't feel fear. Oh, that's so interesting. It took me a second to remember what the amygdala did. Yeah, he can't feel fear. Oh, he's the perfect counter to Pennywise. If he doesn't get afraid, Pennywise can't do anything to him. I love that as a plot point. That's really interesting.
It was a test, son, and you passed.
Oh, I think there's more to this than we think. I think there's more to this than we know right now. Halloran is doing something with Pennywise. Not with Pennywise, but to find Pennywise or to find something. And it's all connected somehow. I don't know exactly how, but we'll find out. They're going to recruit him for the Pennywise initiative. That's what I'm calling it. They're going to recruit him because they need him. He can't feel fear. He's the perfect person for it. Dude, Lily just keeps getting knocked down left and right. She can't get a single win these days. Okay, whoa, that came out of nowhere. This is a Pennywise thing, isn't it? Uh-oh. She's holding pickles, isn't she? Oh! Oh, okay. Well, this is fun. Stop. So, ew. Oh my gosh, dude. This is so weird. Not the baby's even staring at. Ew. Is he walking like that? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh.
Lily Bainbridge, have you lost your marbles?
This is so creepy. I love this. Pennywise. Oh. Ooh, it's them on the cereal boxes. That's crazy. Oh man, this is really good. This is actually really scary. Ew. Phil didn't get corrupted. Phil's alive, confirmed. Oh no, it's his body parts in the pickle jars. Oh no. Ugh.
Daddy?
There's my little girl.
Got a kiss for Daddy.
Oh, don't do that. You just made it worse. Set a new world record for the most jars of pickles used in a TV show. Ooh.
Lily Bainbridge, what the hell's wrong with you?
This is some of my favorite kind of horror, like unsettling, kind of scary, but also a little goofy and silly too. Like, this is peak. It's probably why I love the movies so much, because they're just the right amount of weird and corny.
Earlier this year, the Cubans and the Soviets held an agricultural summit in Havana.
Ooh, nah.
It was to devise a plan to place nuclear warheads within striking distance of the United States.
We needed a counter. It's a clown from outer space. They probably have him locked up somehow, and he's like escaping little by little.
Welcome to Operation Precept, a classified DoD crash program with a single purpose: to win the Cold War before the first missile is ever fired. You're building a weapon?
We're finding a weapon.
We're looking for one.
Uh-huh. Okay, so they don't have him yet. That was stupid.
Something that you, Major, are uniquely qualified to help us retrieve.
Creature that feeds on fear.
This weapon, it generates debilitating fear in anyone who comes near it. In theory, it could scare a man badly enough to kill him where he stands. We don't know everything about it. Where it came from, how it works. What we do know is that it's surrounded on all sides by a group of objects. Think of them as beacons. If we can find them, they'll help us pinpoint the exact location of the weapon itself. And at that moment, we need you there, Major, to help us secure it.
What do they mean by the beacons?
We just received word from the dig site.
Did they find it?
Still coming in, but it appears
They found a beacon?
they found something.
What did they find? When you said beacons, it made me think of those like big towers of floating bodies the Pennywise has underground.
Don't make me go.
This sucks, man. Poor Lily. She's got it so bad. Don't like the way they were smiling at her. Car. Is it the car that Maddie was kidnapped in? No, there's...
Hush, hush, hush.
Okay. Don't know what that is, but we'll see. They found something that ties into Pennywise. Somehow. Okay, this is getting so interesting. I'm gonna watch and see whatever this last 7 minutes is. It's probably another behind the scenes thing. But I am very, very much liking where this is going and everything that they're setting up here. The scares are getting better. The demon baby was cool, but like, I don't know. It was a little too try hard, I feel. The scene with Ronnie's mom was genuinely great. I loved that. And then everything leading up to the like dad in the pickle jars was also really great. The little hints of like people smiling in the background and the way that dude was walking, like, oh my goodness. Actual dad in the pickle jars wasn't scary, but it's the other stuff, the little subtle things that you're like, oh my goodness, that like make your skin crawl and make you like back away from the screen. Like that stuff is great. And then it's offset by a goofy squid man in a octopus man in pickle jars. Like, that's the stuff that I love. Like when it's like slightly unnerving and genuinely a little bit creepy, and then it gets weird. It's so fun. I'm really liking where this is going so far. Poor Lily is going back to Juniper Hill, which sucks for her. Marge is trying to force herself. Can't talk, dude. I give up. Marge is trying to force herself into a friend group that doesn't want her. There's something weird about that. Like, the whole patty cake scene was unnerving. That was weird. We got this kid, Rich, making friends with Will, who's just trying to figure out life in a new town. We got Charlotte and Leroy trying to be good parents. But, you know, in a predominantly white neighborhood in Maine, it's going to be a little awkward. There's going to be some funny looks, as we've seen. We've got poor Ronnie. What's the deal with her father being taken away now? Because they needed a scapegoat for this. I think the police need to talk to the military, because if the military know about Pennywise and they know what he can do, then they probably know. I mean, obviously they don't know a lot about him, but they could probably be convinced that maybe he's the one who did that. They clearly don't know a lot about him, though, so that's an issue. But we gotta clear his name. What's his name? Henry Groger? I think it's Henry Groger. Ronnie Groger. I think the last name was Groger, if I remember correctly, because I made the Grogu joke. All right. Anyway, overall, I'm really, really liking this. This is pretty good. I'm going to skip to whatever we got. Uh-oh, what did I hit? I hit the stupid Netflix button again. Wonderful. I keep fat fingering the Netflix button on this remote. Okay, I don't want to see a next time on it thing. I just want to see this part. I don't want to watch, if they're going to have like a preview of like what's coming up, I don't like watching those, so I'm just going to skip over those, but I will watch these.
The idea of creating this horrific event at the end of episode 1 has to do with the desire to create shock in the audience.
Yeah, it worked, man. And it's an interesting setup. I'm hyped to see where this goes.
Richie is a Cuban American living in a country that is suspicious of Cubans.
Cuban Missile Crisis.
Ronnie is in the worst of situations.
Literally.
Her father is falsely
Her and Lily got it bad, man.
terrible crime.
Will and Leroy definitely aren't the same people. He wants him to be this big, tough military guy. When Will, he just likes science books and he just wants to play with
I'm
his
getting
telescope.
major Jaden Smith vibes from this kid. Just talk about the political and economic state of the world or something.
It's a lot of fun to me to create this.
Well, good. We're seeing some of this.
and
This was
each
so
of the
fun.
characters.
Pennywise will always attack.
Dude, the way she's moving is so cool.
Basically turns her sheets into the womb.
Oh, I love seeing this stuff. This is so cool.
When we knew we had our sequences when we added slime, because then she's just covered in placenta goo.
Not the slime.
It all looks so real, which also really helped me like get into the mood.
The idea of Pickle Dad was intimately related.
Not Pickle Dad. That's
Her
crazy.
dad died in a pickle factory.
I was kind of
accident.
expecting something like that with the way they were talking about him being in pickle jars.
It's very closely related to
Ooh.
her trauma.
There were these intestines wrapping around me, and it was just a really cool like first scare scene, and just showed me how much Andy's imagination comes to life.
It's terrifying and horrible.
Cool. All right. Well, there you go. That's episode 2. I'm really liking where this is going. I'm having a grand old time. I'm a big fan of this. I love the goofy stuff. I love the goofy and the scary. And like blending it in such a cool way where like it's scary one moment and it's goofy the next. That's Pennywise's specialty. And it's great. It's great. I'm loving this. All right, let me know what you guys think of this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.